50 minutes every single round. It was a really good job. Tournament, despite being 10 rounds, was pretty short. It's still long because it was 10 rounds, but it wasn't very short. Somebody's giving me a phone call, but I'll ignore them for our loyal viewers here at GG's Live. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Yeah, if you guys have any questions in the chat, feel free to ask them. I'll try to give you an answer if you want to know about the tournament, about what decks are winning. Try to give you accurate representation. I was looking at the top tables when I went over to set up that Good Decks Live. There's still a lot of that counterbalanced Goyf deck. I saw a little 43 land, still a bunch of Zoo, a bunch of the normal decks. I like how this Legacy format is very diverse, but there's still good top tier decks that you can play that deck and consistently do well with. And then of course there's a deck that might come out of nowhere. Like last weekend I played in a Legacy event. I played Aluren. Every single one of my opponents had never played against Aluren before, and that gave me an edge. Aluren, very powerful, but it's a very expensive deck to build. It requires you to have Imperial Recruiter, Portal 3 Kingdoms card that costs $150. So you need 4
I'm sure it's like $200 now.
Probably.
I think Star City was buying them for $150 or $180.
Okay, so yeah, outrageously expensive.
I mean, it's about right on the expensive scale of things.
I mean, what other card costs $250?
Tabernacle.
Time Twister.
Is that even that expensive now?
Time Twister is like $150.
We're not even talking vintage cards.
Right. No, I'm just saying that these cards are more expensive than vintage cards.
Well, not the power cards.
Time Twister's power, and it's like $150.
Yeah, no one plays it anymore though. It probably should be out of the power 9. Should get booted out.
Mox Pearl is like 2 something, depending what condition it's in. So it looks like Saito won his quarterfinals match, and so did the Reanimator deck in Grand Prix Madrid. Let me go refresh. Maybe we can pull up a new bracket.
Maybe that was from a Twitter feed.
Oh, it looks like Tomoharu Saito lost. I don't know what those guys were saying.
That bracket, the first bracket was wrong. These matchups are different now.
Okay. But Tomoharu Saito lost? No, wait. This bracket is wrong, because here's the quarterfinal. It says Tomoharu Saito versus Ruben Gonzalez Parado. And it says Tomoharu Saito beat Ruben Gonzalez Parado. There's something very wrong going on. Well, Tomoharu Saito won. I think the one that was posted in the chat is accurate.
I'm surprised the 5-color ally deck didn't make it that far. It was doing pretty well day 1. It was undefeated, right?
The 5-color ally deck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. If you go to ggslive.com every single day for the rest of your life, we'll give you the list to the awesome 5-color ally deck.
Which list are we going to give? The extended one?
We'll give them all.
The legacy one or the standard one?
And if they donate $10,000 to GG's Life, we'll give them the secret list. Actually, they only have to donate $100. We'll give them the list. Is that reasonable?
No. The list is worth more. Way more. So it looks like they're rounding up the last matches. Would you like a granola bar?
I mean, it's better than I didn't get lunch.
Well, I don't know. Well, what do you want to go get yourself lunch?
I tried everything outside I can't eat. It's a tough life. Maybe I could call up the place and ask them to get us our right order.
You could. Did you suggest that to whoever got the food?
I'll go do that. Who got the food?
I don't know. When you discovered your food was wrong, why didn't you say something? Ben SW, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, congratulations to D Alt again. And awesome event coverage from Richmond. You can see there, that's where the event is actually at. This is the venue. Okay, that's a pretty cool looking building. I mean, I didn't notice how it looked before because I just walked into it. But we also had a Twitter feed here. See some live updates. If you aren't following us on Twitter, or at least have the Star City Games, well, not watching the StarCityGames.com, you can always log on to Twitter, and if you use hashtag SCGRich, so that's Star City Games Richmond, abbreviated SCGRich. You do that search, you'll see everyone who's reporting from this event, including Bill Stark from the StarCityPost.com. And even some of the players are reporting. Basically, if you have any comments that you want to make about this event, just put a pound SCG Rich so everyone knows and they can see it if they're searching for it. Did you find yourself some food?
Not really.
What's that?
Garlic bread.
Huh? Garlic bread?
The one that came with my pasta.
We're pretty boring.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna call them up then.
How long ago was this order?
A while ago, probably.
Let's still try. And I mean, you don't know if the person who put the order in said which one they ordered for you either.
It's true, but whatever. I'll be back in a second, guys.
Oh wow, someone compared us to the dojo? The dojo was awesome. I love the dojo. The dojo started the whole internet phenomenon. We need uniforms. Maybe we'll get t-shirts or hats. I'm not a real t-shirt guy. Maybe I'll get a special hat that says GG's Live, but then I wouldn't be able to get cool hats. I'd have to have I'd have to have a whole bunch of cool hats to say GG's Live. That'd be weird. Maybe I'll just get like a button and pin it to my hat. Bert C inspires me. You'd have to, if you get me that hat, I'll wear it. I guess I'll scroll. Fine, I'll scroll the standings. Here we go. Here's standings after 3 rounds. We just ended round 4. We don't have round 4 standings. We'll get that after the next round. But here you go. You can see if some of your favorites, Coloso Fuentes is still undefeated. I believe he also won this round, so that'll make him 4-0. Ryan McKinney, we just saw him win with Reanimator, and we did a good Dex Live. We also saw, I think, it was so fast, I don't remember who won in our, I know the Charbelcher deck won, but I don't remember who was playing Charbelcher. We had enough time to do 2 feature matches this round, because one of the decks one on turns one or turn one in one game, turn two in the other.